Hi, good morning everyone. Today I am here to discuss with you a JCE O-Level past paper of 2017. I think it's better if you are able to find or get the paper right now. It's 2017 part 1. Right? Now, we will go through one by one each questions. ප්‍රශ්න එක එක අපි වෙන වෙනම සාකච්ඡා කරමු. Right. This is the first question of the part 1. I asked you to go through the question first. හොඳට ප්‍රශ්න කියවන්න. It's better if you read it with me. Fill in the blanks in the following dialogue. Use the words given in the box. Right? There is a box. I think you can see it. And in that box, they have given some words. වචන දීලා තියෙනවා. There is one extra word. One extra word means එක වචනයක් වැඩි. The first one is done for you. Right? The first answer is given. So, this is a dialogue and here you will be checked whether you can use the words appropriately. වචන හරියට නිවැරදි තැනට දානවද කියලා මෙතනදී check කරනවා. Right? Now, go through the dialogue. I will give you some time. Krishan, Uncle Nimal, when will the train blank? Then Nimal, in about 15. Krishan, what's the blank now, Uncle? Nimal, it's only 7:30. Krishan, how long will the train blank here? Nimal, for about 10 minutes. Krishan, oh, can I blank a book at the bookstore? Nimal, yes, of course, but be quick. Krishan, sure, I'll be back. Now, you must look at the box. Some words are given there. Right? We will go through one by one. First is buy. Next, come. Third, close. Fourth, stop. Next one, time. Next, soon. Then next, what is it? Minutes. Right? Before going through this question, I would like to introduce you some words. අලුත් වචන ටිකක් අපි ඉගෙන ගනිමු. Right? Here. Can you go through these words? What are there? What, who, where, why, when, how long. right? What, who, where, why, when, how long. Right, can you guess the Sinhala meanings? What is the meaning? It's, yeah, මොනවද or මොකක්ද. Then who is that man? Who? You must know that's කවුද in Sinhala. Then where? What's the meaning? කොහේද? ඔයාලා මේවා දන්නේ නැත්නම් it's better to copy, right? Why? A. Why means A. When, it gives the meaning කවදාද. How? කොහොමද. Then how long? කොපමණ කාලයක්ද. කොපමණ කාලයක්ද. Right? These are the sub question tags. What, who, where, why, when, how long. මම පොඩි වෙලාවක් දෙන්නම් මේ ටික හොඳට note down කරගන්න. What, who, where, why, when, how long. Right. Then I am going to introduce you some sentences. Now, some words. First words, right? Here. What are these? Irregular verbs. Irregular verbs, right? What is irregular verbs? I think you know every verb has its base form, past form and the past participle. Here, the three formations, ඒ ආකාර තුන එකම ආකාරයකට එන්නේ නැතුව. මෙන්න මේ විදිහට. See, we will get the first example like this. See, so, and this one is, seen. See the difference? Not regular. එකම ආකාරයට නෑ. See, so, seen. දකිනවා, දැක්කා, දැකලා. Like this. Have. මෙතන මේක වෙනස්නේ. Have, had, had. Wear, wore. Wore. Right? Now, these are the verbs buy, come, close, stop, leave, walk, sell, again, buy, go. I am giving you these verbs. මේ ටික දුන්නේ මේවා paper එකේ පිළිවෙලකට එන නිසා. Right? Then, I think it's better you guess the meaning. ඔයාලා මේකේ meaning එක guess කරන්න, right? හොඳට මේ ටික මතක තියාගන්න. Then we will go back to the question paper, test 1. Right. Now the questions. When will the train? When will the train? The answer is given come. When will the train come? Then, according to this question, මේ ප්‍රශ්නයට අනුව what will be the answer? අහන්න වෙලාවක් ගැනනේ. Then Nimal says in about 15. What is the answer? Right. It's G. In about 15 minutes. Right? Then Krishan, what is your answer? Now uncle. Yes. What's the time? Now uncle. It's E. Then Nimal, it's only 7:30. Then Krishan, how long will the train? How long? Can you remember? What is the meaning? How long? කොච්චර කාලයක්ද? How long will the train? Yes. What is the answer? Stop here. You can get a stop. How long will the train stop here? කොච්චර වෙලාවක් මෙතන තියෙයිද? Then the answer for about 10 minutes. About means පමණ විතර. පමණ. Yes, පමණ. ඒ කියන්නේ 10 minutes. මිනිත්තු 10ක් පමණ. මිනිත්තු 10ක් විතර. Like that. Then Krishan, oh, can I a book at the bookstore? ඒ හරිය bookstore එකක් තියෙන්න පුළුවන්, right? So he is asking like this. Oh, can I? What is the answer? Buy. Yes. Buy a book at the bookstore. Then, yes, of course. But be quick. Quick means ikman. Ikman karanne. Be quick. Sure, I'll be back. Right? ඔයාලා හරියට මේක කරා නම් you will be given 5 marks. Right, then we will move to the test 2, second one. Go through this question. හොඳට බලන්න. Before answering the question, you must read it at least twice. Right, we will go through. Underline the correct answer. Underline the correct answer. What you have to do here? You have to underline. The first one is done for you. Then read. It is also a dialogue, right? Then Kavish, tell me what you did after I blank yesterday. Then next person, Nirmala. Well, we blank to the town. Then again Gimhani. There was a small shop, blank masks. What are masks? Yeah, Vesmunu. Masks means Vesmunu. To use some, it's a thing which used to cover our faces, right? Then Kavish, so you blank a mask, full stop. Let me see it. Again Nirmala, no, the shop was closed. Right? Gimhani, tomorrow we blank there again. Then Kavish, I wish blank, I wish I blank join you. Nirmala, you can't. You have to study. Right. Now, in front of each sentence, some verbs are given. Can you see? What is this? In the first one, in the first response, the verbs are given like leave, left. In the second, walked, walk. Next, sold, selling. Next, will buy, bought. Next, are going, going. Next, could, can. So here what you should do is you should be very thorough with the tenses. Tenses එක ඒ කියන්නේ tenses ගැන හොඳ අවබෝධයක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ. මේ හරියට එනකොට. Because some are past verbs and some are in ing forms, right? Some are in future forms. අනාගත කාලය, දැන් කරමි වර්තමාන කාලය, like that. So we will go one by one, right? Now read the first line and guess the answer without looking at the given answer, right? Answer එකක් දීලා තියෙනවනේ ඒක ගැන හිතන්නේ නැතුව you guess the answer. See, tell me what you did after I did. Did means in simple past sense. ඒක දෙන්නේ අතීත කාලයක අර්ථයක්. Did. Do කරනවා, did කළා, done කරලා. Like that. Then tell me what you did after I. Then what is the answer? Past tense of leave. Leave means පිටත් වෙනවා. The past tense of leave is left. Then tell me what you did after I left yesterday. ඊයේ මම ගියාට පස්සේ ඔයා මොකද කළේ කියන්න. After I left yesterday. Right? Then I'll give you some time to guess the answer for other responses. අනිත් guess කරන්න. Right. Then the next one, Nirmala. Well, we, it should be in simple past, simply. Walked, ed. Well, we walked to the town. Your answer should be walked. The next one, Gimhani. There was a small shop. Here, look, there was, the was. This gives the sense of simple past as well as there was a small shop, masks. Masks, මොකද කරන්නේ? Sold or selling. And again, a be verb is given was. But here, you should give the meaning like this. එතන තිබුණා වෙස්මුණු විකුණන කඩයක්. විකුණමින් තියෙන කඩයක්, like that. There was a small shop. What is the answer? Selling. Sold වෙන්න. There was a small shop selling masks. ඒ වෙලේ කරමින් තිබුණ දෙයක්. Were selling. Like that. Right? Then, next one. So you blank a mask. Iting oya. So you blank a mask. What is the answer? Yes. Simple past. Bought. So you bought a mask. Let me see it. මට ඒක බලන්න දෙන්න. Right? Let me see it කියන්නේ the person should have bought. අර මිලගදීගෙන තියෙන්න ඕනේනේ. Right. So you bought a mask. Let me see it. Right. Next one. No, the shop was closed. Then Gimhani. Tomorrow, not today, not yesterday, tomorrow gives future sense. අනාගත කාල අර්ථයක් තමයි දෙන්නේ. Tomorrow we there again. අනිවාර්යෙන්ම යනවා. It's a plan in action. We are planning to do something tomorrow. හෙට දෙයක් කරන්න plan කරනවා. Then it should be in ing form. You can use it in simple present continuous tense like this. Tomorrow we are going there again. The answer should be are going. Tomorrow we are going there again. Then Kavish. I wish I not can. I wish I could. මම හිතනවා මට පුළුවන් වුණා නම්. That means he cannot. I wish I could. It's a sentence pattern. ඒක pattern එක. Right? I wish I could join you. You can't. You have to study. Have to means සිද්ධ වෙනවා. You have to study. So you can't join. Right? Again, you will be given 5 marks for each answer. එකකට එක ගන්න. Right? You will be given 5 marks. Then we will move to the next test. It is test number 3. Wow, what is it? A picture. They have given a picture and you have to study the picture well first. It is given, study the picture and fill in the blanks. What you have to do? Yes, fill in the blanks. In the text given below. පහත දීලා තියෙන ඡේදයේ හිස්තැන් පුරවන්න තියෙන. Use only one word in each blank. එක හිස්තැනකට you have to use only, yes, one word. Right, now study this picture for a while. It is a room. What is it? Yes, a room. And there is a door. Is it closed or open? Yes, it is closed. Near the door, what can you see? A bat and a bowl. Inside the room, what can you see? A chair. Probably you can say it's an armchair. A table. A bed. A pillow or a blanket. Near the bed you can see a window, and on the wall what can you see? Yeah, some shirts and a pair of trousers are hanged. Right? හොඳට මේක බලන්න because you want ඔයාලට ආයෙ මේක බලන්න හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැහැ because the text is below. Right, now we will move to the text. See, read the text carefully. The text before test 4, test 4ට උඩින් තියෙන. Right, math එක කියවමු without answers, right? This is Kamal's room. He has gone out and the door is blank. His bed is near the blank and there is a curtain partly covering it. There is a blank of Sri Lanka hanging on the blank full stop. His bed is a very narrow one. What is narrow? Patui, single bed, right? You can say like that. His bed is a very narrow one with a blank on one side. Eka පැත්තක, on one side. Two blank and a pair of, again blank, are hung on the wall hanger. He has a big blank to sit on when he is studying. Full stop. On his blank are several books. His mother has placed a blank of water on it for him to drink when he is thirsty. His room is neat and clean. Right, now guess the answers. Here the answers are not given. දීලා නැහැනේ. So you have to think the answers yourself and write the correct answer. Right, shall we check the answers? Okay, we will start. This is Kamal's room. He has gone out and the door is, what is the answer? Yes, the door is what is the answer? The door is closed. Right, the door is closed. ED. Wahala, dora wahala. The door is closed. It is passive. Passive voice. Then his bed is near the and there is a curtain partly covering it. What is the answer? His bed is near the, කොතනද තිබුණේ ඇඳ? Near the, yes, near the window. And there is a curtain partly covering. Partly covering it. ඒ කියන්නේ බාගෙට ජනේලෙ වහලා තියෙන්නේ. Partly covering it. There is a of Sri Lanka hanging on the. Can you remember what was there? There is a, you can say a picture. There is a picture. Or there is a map of Sri Lanka. Right? A picture. If you use picture, P-I-C-T-U-R-E. Or you can use map of Sri Lanka. hanging on the, hanging means ellala, hanging on the, then where? Hanging on the wall. Hanging on the wall. His bed is very narrow with a, on one side. එක පැත්තක මොකක්ද තිබුණේ? With a pillow. You can say pillow. Or you can say with a blanket. Right? His bed is a very narrow one with a pillow one side. Or with a blanket. Then 2 and a pair of are hung on the wall hanger. Wall hanger එකෙන් එල්ලලා බිත්තියේ තිබුණේ මොනවද? ඇඳුම් වගේ. What are they? 2, yes, 2 shirts. Very good. It's 2 shirts. And a pair of trouser or trousers. It should be trousers. Trousers. And a pair of trousers. Pair of slippers. Serappu joduwa. Like that. Pair of trousers are hung on the wall hanger. Again, it is passive. He has a book to sit on when he is studying. When he is studying. Study කරනකොට what normally what should we do? We are sitting on somewhere to sit on. Then what was there for him to sit? He has a big chair. Yes, you can say chair or a big armchair. Both are correct. I will write here chair. He has a big chair to sit on when he is studying. Right, next, on his blank are several books. Where? On means uda. On his, yes, probably the answer is on his table. It is a table, it's not a desk. On his table are several books. His mother has placed a, what is it? Of water. Placed a glass of water on it for him to drink when he is thirsty. His room is neat and clean. Right? Again, you will be given 5 marks. Yes, now look at the picture in test 3. I think everything is correct. There's a bottle, the door is closed in your picture. And 2 shirts and a pair of trousers are hung. Right, there's an armchair or a chair. Right, in that picture, see everything is okay. Then now you can see there's a window halfly covered and a narrow bed with a blanket or a pillow. There are some books on the table and his mother has placed a glass. Is this a glass? You can say a glass or a bottle of water. Yes, a bottle of water. We will go back to the text. This should be a bottle of water. It's not a glass. Should be a bottle of water. As his mother has placed a bottle, we can say it clearly as a bottle. Alright, now we will move to the test 4. Now, we were doing test 3, now we will move to the test 4. right? We will read the question first, then we will match the extracts with the headings. Extracts means උපුටා ගන්නවා. මොකක් හරි දෙයකින් උපුටා ගත්තු දේවල් you have to match with the headings. ශීර්ෂ පාඨ එක්ක match කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. Write the correct letter in the blank provided. Provided means සපයා ඇති. දීලා තියෙන හිස් තැන් වල you have to write the correct letter. Right? The first one is done for you. Right, now look at the questions well. හොඳට බලන්න ප්‍රශ්න දිහා. Right, we will read one by one. First we will read the extracts. උපුටා ගැනීම ටික. First, a tribute to all actors and actresses at the Tower Hall. Second, Henry Ford is famous for founding the Ford Motor Company. Founder, සොයා ගැනීම. Founding means සොයා ගැනීම. Third, a doctor says being out in the mornings help to get ample amounts of vitamin D. Next, watch a musical show presented by the students of Central College on TV tomorrow. Next one, draft in the dry zone. You know dry zone, Viyali Kalape, draft, then Niyage. Has destroyed village life. Destroyed means vinasha kalla. Next, use your own cloth bag when you go shopping. Right? Then, we will move to the headings. Simple A. Let the sun shine on you and be well. හොඳට ඉර එළිය වැටෙන්න දෙන්න. Let the sun shine on you and be well. Simple B. Enjoy our program. Forget your worries. Worries. It's worries. Forget your worries means your sadness. Dukkha, kanagatuwa, forget. Amataka karanna. So enjoy our program. Right? Then C. Missing water, our lifeblood. Missing water. D. Travel made easy for all of us. Traveling. I think everyone loves traveling, going here and there, going on picnics, right? Travel made easy for all of us. E. Be a nature lover. Say no to polythene. As a nature lover, it's better if you reduce using polythenes. No polythenes, right? F. Stars brighten a cloudless night. Stars taru. Brighten deeptimat වෙලා තියෙනවා a cloudless night. වලාකුළු රහිත රාත්‍රියක. Right. As I told you, the first one is given. For question number 1, the answer was F. It is given. Right, now you guess the other answers. Shall we check then? Okay, for question number 2, for the extracts number 2, what will be the answer? Henry Ford is famous for founding the Ford Motor Company. So, what's your answer? Yeah, it should be simple D. Travel made easy for all of us. Traveling. D. Henry Ford is famous for founding the Ford Motor Company. It's a motor company which helps to travel. Right. Then question number 3, extract number 3. What is the answer? A doctor says been in out. Been in out means outside. In the morning. In the morning if you are outside, help to get ample amounts of vitamin D. Vitamin D. Yes. What is the answer? Yes, it's simple A. It's A. Let the sun shine on you and be well. Then extracts number 4. Read it yourself. Watch a musical show presented by the students of Central College on TV tomorrow. What is the answer? Yeah, it's a musical show which relax you, which helps to relax you. Then, what is the answer? Watch a musical show presented by the students of Central College on TV tomorrow. What is the answer? Yes, B. Enjoy our program. Forget your worries. Right, next question number 5. Drought in the dry zone has destroyed village life. Drought, I told you. Ni again. Drought in the dry zone has destroyed the village life. What is the answer? It is, yes, it is C. Missing water, our lifeblood. It is C. It is C. Right, then we will move to the question number 6, extract number 6. Use your own cloth bag when you go shopping. Cloth bag. The word cloth is given. It's not a normal bag. Then what is the answer? Be a nature lover. Say no to polythene because you are taking a cloth bag. Right, again you will be given 5 marks. 1 mark per one answer. Per an answer you will be given 1 mark, then altogether you will be given 5 marks. Alright, then we will move to the next question. Test 5. Read it for a while. Okay, read the text with me. First, we will read the question. What is it? Read the following letter. It is a small letter and complete the dialogue. That means you have to complete a dialogue by using the letter. Use only one word in each blank. Again, you have to use only one word, not more than that. The first one is done for you, right? Then we will go through the letter. Read it with me. Dear Srinath, I came to Nuwara earlier, but it's too cold and gloomy. So I moved to a tea plantation bungalow, right? It should be two words. Tea plantation bungalow in Talawakale, where my uncle lives. Here it's warmer and I feel comfortable. The view is beautiful. I keep walking on the hills every morning until my feet hurt. I get tasty food to eat prepared by my uncle's cook. I'm fine here. Sorry, I missed the match. See you next week. Give my regards to Arjuna Izuru. The letter is written by who? කවුද ලියලා තියෙන්නේ? By Izuru. To whom? කාටද? Whom? W-H-O-M. Whom? කාටද? To whom? To Srinath. Right? Then, first, look at the letter again. I came to Nuwara earlier. It is simple past. I came to Nuwara earlier. But it's too cold, සීතයි and gloomy. ගමින් ඉදුම සහිත අඳුරුයි and gloomy. So I moved. So means eating. I moved to a tea plantation bungalow in Talwakale, where my uncle lives. Uncle ඉන්න තැනට he moved. එතෙන්ට මාරු වුණා කියන්නේ that means now he is living with his uncle, right? Where my uncle lives. Here it's warmer. Warmer means not cold, right? It's warmer. රස්නේ, ටිකක් රස්නේ. And I feel comfortable. The view is beautiful. The scene is beautiful. There are very beautiful sceneries. ලස්සන දර්ශන තියෙනවා. I keep walking on the hills. කඳු නගිනවා. What are the other words that you can see walking on the hills? Yeah, hiking. It's hiking. Every morning until my feet hurt. කකුල් දෙක රිදෙනකම්ම. Right? I get tasty food. Right? To eat prepared by my uncle's cook. Right? Who is the person? Who is the person prepared the tasty food? Yeah, that's his uncle's cook. I'm fine here. I'm okay. Right? Sorry, I missed the match. That means I couldn't watch the match. Match එක බලන්න බැරි වුණා. I missed the match. See you next week. Right? Give my regards to Arjuna. Isuru. By Isuru. Right. Now, go through the questions. Right? As you see, first, Srinath. I received a letter from, at the beginning of the question, it is said that the answers, the first one is given. The first one is done for you. So, I am going to write the answer there. I received a letter from Isuru. This is the given answer. Right? Now you guess the other answers. Then Arjuna says what? Izuru, where he has gone? I didn't see him at the match yesterday. ඔන්න අර්ජුන කියනවා කොහෙද ඉසුරු ඉන්නේ? I didn't see him at the match yesterday. I didn't see him. Past tense negative. Then Srinath replies like this. Well, he didn't come to the match. He is in. In means you have to mention the place. Staying කියන නැවතිලා ඉන්නවා, right? With his. There should be a noun with his. Right. What were your answers? Well, he didn't come to the match. He is in. Yes, it should be he is in. Where he is now? Talawakele. Talawakele, staying with his, yes, with his uncle. Now he is staying with his uncle, not in Nuwara, right? That means he told, I moved to. Mama giya. Arjuna, how nice. It must be cool and nice there. Yeah. Is that correct? Is Talawakele cool? No. It's given. Srinath says, no, not as cold as in. Here. Not as cold as in. What is the answer? Nuwara. Yes, Nuwara wage seetala naha. He says. Then your answer should be here. Nuwara eliya. Right? Then next part, Arjuna. What is he doing there? What is he doing there? What is the answer? Something he never does here. මෙහෙ කරපු නැති දෙයක් එයා එහෙ කරන්නේ. මොකද ඒ කරන්නේ? By the way, something he never does here, you have to mention what is that activity. මොකක්ද එයා කරන දේ කියලා. Because the earlier person asked, what is he doing there? මේ එයා එහෙ මොකද කරන්නේ? කරන දේ කියන්න ඕනේ. Right? By the way means ඒක නෙමෙයි. By the way, he is sending you his. Right? Now, something he never does here. Right? It can be, you can use walking or hiking. But if you use walk, it is accepted here in the marking scheme, right? Then you can write walking or hiking. The word walk is also accepted. By the way, he is sending you his what? Regards. I must thank him when I see him. Again, you are given 5 marks. 1 mark per one, 1 mark per answer. Altogether, it will be 5 marks. Alright, then we will move to the next question. Read it carefully. It's a writing activity. Read it carefully. 1 hour, 7:30, 8:30. Is that okay if I assign some homework? Are there any viewers? Right. Test 6. Read the question again with me. The English club in your school has organized a workshop on English for everyone to be held in the main hall of the school. So, write a notice informing about the workshop. You have to write a notice. Include the following. Use about 40 to 50 words. Right here, what you have to do is you have to write a notice informing about what? A workshop regarding what? English for everyone. Samata English. Right? Then you have to mention these things. Purpose of the workshop. What is purpose? Yeah, aramuna. Purpose of the workshop. Date, time and venue. Venue means place. Then participants who are going to participate. Sahabagi vana aya. Participants. Right? Now when you write a notice, you can start a notice like this. You can start a notice like this by telling it's a notice. Right? Then you can introduce the topic. What is it? A workshop. Yes, it is a workshop. A workshop. The word notice is not necessary, but a workshop, that one is necessary. ඒක ටිකක් අවශ්‍යයි. මොකද මාතෘකාවක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ notice එකක. A workshop. Right. Now you guess what should be included. මොනවද මේකට include කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා guess කරන්න බලන්න. Normally they are given. Purpose of the workshop. Date, time and venue and also the participants. Right? You can nicely arrange this notice. You can arrange කරන්න පුළුවන්. Point form. Like. Then when you mention in the date, time and venue on 13th of October at 8 to 9 p.m. like that. In the school main hall, you can write them line by line. So, I will give you only 1 minute to create this notice. Start and create it. PowerPoint එකේ notice එක දීලා තියෙනවා. ඒක ඒ වෙලාවට open කරන්න. Alright, I think you have done. Then I will show you an example for this notice, right? Then go through this one. Read it carefully. A workshop. The English Club of Gamini Mahavidyalaya has organized a workshop on English for everyone to make the students aware of the importance of English. The purpose is given here. Aramuna dila thiyena. What is it? To make the students aware of the importance of English. ඉංග්‍රීසි වල වැදගත්කම ගැන ශිෂ්‍යයන් දැනුවත් කරන්න. This will be held on the 15th on the 15th of January from 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. You can break those things. මේවා කඩලා ලියන්න පුළුවන්. This will be held on the 15th of January at 8:30 a.m. like that. Then in the school main hall, all the students from grade 6 to 13 are requested to be present. Hari, they are the participants. All the students from grade 6 to 13 are requested to be present. This is a similar one, right? I think if it's better if you note it down. Right. Then we will move to the next question. It is test number 6. No, it's test number 7. It is a test, right? Read the following text and answer the questions. Read it carefully. Read the text carefully. Right? ඔගොල්ලෝ මුල ටික කියවුවා නම් now you can go to the below text. We will start at the beginning of the text. Test 7. You have to read this carefully because you have to write the correct answer for the questions. So, we will read it. Read it together with me. Vikum and Harsha were the best of friends until the misunderstanding made them drift apart. What is the meaning? Vikum and Harsha were the best friends, right? They were best friends, but something has happened. What is it? Until the misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. That means there is something, a small conflict. Misunderstanding made them drift apart. Now they are apart, right? Their classmates Sachani, Hirudi and Lahiru wanted them to be friends again, right? They are good friends. See, who? Sachani, Hirudi and Lahiru. What they wanted? Yeah, they wanted to make those friends, Vikum and Harsha, to be friends again. They tried hard, right? They tried very much. But nothing worked. Nothing happened. Still, they are with their misunderstanding, right? Then one day, what happened? One day, Lahiru suggested a bike race. Lahiru suggested a bike race because they knew that Vikum and Harsha loved bike racing, right? So they had a nice plan. What is it? They planned a bike race. So he met two angry birds. Who are two angry birds? Angry birds? Two angry birds. Who are they? Vikum and Harsha. They met two angry birds and asked them to take part in the race. Take part means participate. Sahabagi venawa. Dennata vena venama gihilla kiwwa to take part in the race, right? Vikum said, "All right, I am ready to face the challenge." Mama lefty challenge eකට. They were to meet at the school playground the following Saturday, right? They were to meet at the school playground. Playground එකේ මුණ ගැහෙන්න තමයි හිටියේ. The following Saturday. That means the coming Saturday. Vikum checked his old bike to make sure everything was right. Right? Vikum checked his bike. It is old bike. To make sure everything was right. Harsha did nothing. Harsha mukut kare na. He didn't check. His bike was brand new one. Right? What is the reason? Because his bike was a brand new bike. Nothing would go wrong. He might have thought. එයා හිතන්නේ ඇති මුකුත් වැරද්දක් වෙන්න විදිහක් නැහැ. Nothing would go wrong. He wanted to defeat Vikum. What is his idea? What is his intention? Defeat. පරද්දනවා. Defeat Vikum. After all, he was rival. Right? Then, next. In the next para, Vikum and Harsha arrived at the playground. They came to the playground. All their friends were there. යාළුවොත් ඇවිත් හිටියා. Lahiru shouted. ඔන්න කෑ ගැහුවා කොහොමද? Ready, steady, go. And the two boys began to paddle. පටන් ගත්තා, started to paddle, right? That means the bike race has started. Suddenly there was a loud noise. Loud noise. What is it? Maha Satya. A loud noise. The chain had fallen off Harsha's bike. Hari? Harshage bike එකේ. The chain had fallen off. Chain එක පැනලා. In Sinhala we say like that. Vikum stopped paddling. Right? Vikum saw this incident, however, and he stopped paddling and turned back. ආපහු හැරලාවා to help Harsha. Then the friends came running. The other friends, they came running. Vikum and Harsha were laughing, hugging each other. What those friends could say? දැක්කේ මොකද? Vikum and Harsha were laughing, hina webbing and hugging, right? Each other. Who is the loser? කවුද පෙරදුනේ? Who is the loser? Asked Iruni giggling. No losers, both are winners. Losers ලා කවුරුත් නැහැ. දෙන්නම දිනු. Both are winners, said Lahir. Right? Now I explained you the text and I think it's better you get some time to write answers. You yourself go through the questions. ඔයාලම කියවන්න හොඳට ප්‍රශ්නේ and think about the answer, the correct one, the most appropriate answer and write it or assume it. ඊළඟට තියෙන්නේ එසේ එකක් පොඩි එකක් හරිද ඒක homework විදිහට දෙන්නද ඊට පස්සේ part 2 වලට යන්න පුළුවන් part 2 එකේ ගොඩක් questions තියෙනවා ඔක්කොම කරන්න වෙන්නේ is that okay ek 9:30 ද ඉවර වෙන්නේ right okay Right. I think you might have answered for all the questions. Right. We will go through one by one. Then the first is, what made the good friends drift apart? What made the, look at the question carefully. What made the good friends drift apart? What is the answer? It is mentioned in the text, at the beginning of the text. We will go back to the text for a while, then you can find the answer. Yeah, Vikum and Harsha were the best of friends until the misunderstanding made them drift apart. It is passive. Until the misunderstanding made them drift apart. Then what is the answer? Yes, it is misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. Right? This is the answer. That means this misunderstanding made them drift apart. So your answer must be misunderstanding. Check the spellings. Right, then we will go to the second question of the same test. Right, second one. Who were the two angry birds? Who were the two angry birds? Yes, Vikum and Harsha. They were Vikum and Harsha. Then question number 3. Write the sentence which says the two boys became friends again. Right? You have to write this whole sentence which says the two boys became friends again. That means the sentence which says the two boys became friends again. ආය යාළුවෝ වුණා කියන වාක්‍ය. Right? Then we have to go back to the text to find out the answer. Here. කොහෙද තියෙන්න ඕනේ? At the beginning or at the end? Yeah, it should be at the end. Yeah. Then the friends came running. Vikum and Harsha were laughing, hugging each other. Who is the loser? Asked Hiruni giggling. No losers, both are winners, said Lahiru. You have to find the answer from here. What is the answer? Yes, this is the sentence. Vikum and Harsha were laughing, hugging each other. You must write the whole sentence. සම්පූර්ණ වාක්‍ය ලියන්න ඕනේ. Vikum and Harsha were laughing, hugging each other. Then we will go to the next question. It is an underline in one. Underline the correct answer. Question number 4. Hearing a loud noise, Vikum. You can remember that they heard a loud noise. Hearing a loud noise, Vikum. What did he do? Fell off his bike. Bike එකෙන් වැටුණාද? Went to help Harsha. Harsha උදව් කරන්න ගියාද? Or started paddling faster. ඉදිරියටම ගියාද? What did he do? He's a good friend. You must remember that. So he went to help Harsha. This is the answer. Right? Then question number 5. The word challenge means challenge. I gave you the Sinhala term. Challenge. Abhiyoga. The word challenge means what is the meaning? In the question, it asks what is the meaning? තේරුම මොකක්ද කියලා අහන්නේ. A difficult task, අමාරු වැඩක්. An easy activity, lazy වැඩක්. A tiring race. Tiring race. What is the answer there? This can be omitted. Challenge එකක් නේ. Then what is it? A difficult task. These are the answers for question number 4 and 5. Then we will move to the test number 8. It's a written activity, writing activity, right? Write on one of the following topics. Use about 50 to 60 words. It's a kind of a small essay. What are the topics given here? An unforgettable day in my life. මගේ ජීවිතේ අමතක නොවන දවසක්. right? The other topic is an interesting person I know. මම දන්න සිත් අද ගන්නා සුළු පුද්ගලයෙක්. An interesting person I know. For the first one, an unforgettable day in my life. You can talk about an incident. සිද්ධියක් විස්තර කරන්න පුළුවන් in simple using simple past. අතීත කාලයෙන්. Because that incident or which happened in that day, should probably or most of the time it should be definitely it should be in past. අතීත කාලයේ සිද්ධ වෙච්ච දෙයක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. An unforgettable day in my life. Right? Then, if you are going to talk about an interesting person I know, ඔයාලා දන්න, maybe that person can be a parent. දෙමව්පියෙක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්, තාත්තා, අම්මා, like that. So, you can describe the person with physical appearance, and you can describe his qualities, gunanga, you can describe all those things. Right? The thing is, I am going to point out what are the points you should input when you write this, right? When you take this one, an unforgettable day in my life. Here you have to keep the flow. Flow එක තියාගෙන ලස්සනට ලියන්න පුළුවන්. You can use simple sentences. Right? You can talk about a trip. ගිය විනෝද චාරිකාවක් ගැන කියන්න පුළුවන්. What happens there? Right? You can tell a story which happened in that day. Right? Then when you are talking about an interesting person I know, පුද්ගලයාගේ ඔයා කැමති ගතිගුණ, special qualities which you like. So you can describe those things. Alright. I think this work should be done yourself to improve your writing ability. Alright. ඊළඟ එක කරමුද එහෙනම්? ඕක assign කරමුද homework? Right. Now this is the this is the homework which I am going to assign for you to do it at home when you are free. Just select one topic and write about that topic using about 50 to 60 words. Alright, then we will move to the part 2 of the same paper. It is test number 9. Complete the sentences selecting a word. There are 2 extra words. Right? හැම ප්‍රශ්නයකම වචන දෙකක් වැඩිපුර තියෙනවා. So you have to select the best, the correct answer. Question number 1. Read the words yourself. Management, managerial, managing, manager, manage. What are the differences that you can see here in those words? වචනවල තියෙන වෙනස. Management, managing, manage. So, some are nouns, some are verbs, some are adjectives, some are adverbs. different kind of words are here. එකම වචනයෙන් හැදෙන විවිධ වර්ගයේ which belongs to parts of a speech. Right? Parts of a speech වලට අදාළ විවිධ වචන මෙතන දීලා තියෙනවා එකම වචනයෙන් හැදෙන. So you should be aware whether it is a noun or an adverb or an adjective, etc. Right. We will do one by one. Let's see the first one. Simple A. You must learn to blank your time efficiently. Simple B. The hotel is under a new blank now. Simple C. The blank of the company is Mr. S. Pereira. Right. Within 1 minute, guess the answers for the question number 1. Right, read one by one. Simple A. You must learn to. The word to is there. Blank your time efficiently. Efficiently means කාර්යක්ෂමව, right? You must learn. ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕනේ මොකද්ද? To, then definitely there should be a verb. ක්‍රියාපදයක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ. What is the verb here? මොකද්ද මෙතන තියෙන ක්‍රියාපදය? Is that management? No, it's noun. කළමනාකරණය. Then manager, it's also a noun. Then what is the answer? Yes, manage. You must learn to manage your time. Manage means verb. කළමනාකරණය කරනවා. Manage your time efficiently. Then simple B. The hotel is under a new blank now. The hotel is under a new. Hotel එක තියෙන්නේ අලුත් මොකක් යටතේද? Under a new, yes, management. අලුත් කළමනාකාරීත්වයක් යටතේ. Management now. Then simple C. The blank of the company is Mr. S.P. Pereira. It is the easiest one. What is the answer? The manager of the company. The manager of the company is Mr. S. Pereira. Hari? Now, we will move to the second one. මං හිතනවා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මේ ප්‍රශ්න කරනකොට පොඩි අදහසක් එන්න ඇති කියලා. Using the parts of a speech. Right? Then we will move to the question number 2. The verb is participate here and the other words are formatted using participate. මෙන්න මේ වචනෙන් තමයි අනිත්ව හැදලා තියෙන්නේ. Participate means සහභාගී වෙනවා. So the other words participatory, participant, participate, participative, participation. So I'll give you some time. Go through the question number 2 and fill in the blanks for A, B and C. What are the answers? The rebels agreed to, again to. Then what should be the next? To participate. සහභාගී වෙනවා. To participate. In the peace talks. Then for B, more blank of the younger generation in community work is necessary. More, what is the answer? Participation. It is participation. More participation of the younger generation in community work is necessary. More participation. වැඩි සහභාගීත්වය of the younger generation. තරුණ පරම්පරාවේ. In community work. ප්‍රජා වැඩමුළුවලදී. ප්‍රජා වැඩ. Is necessary. අත්‍යවශ්‍යයි. Right? Then more participation. වැඩි සහභාගීත්වය. More participation of the younger generation in community work is necessary. Then next, simple C. Ruan is an active in the science association. Yes, Ruan is an active participant. Active participant. In the science association. ක්‍රියාකාරී සමාජිකයෙක්. සහභාගීත්වයක් දරන කෙනෙක්. Ruan is an active participant in the science association. Alright, now we will move to the question number 3 of the same question. Inventor, invention, in third one, inventive, invent. What are the answers? Global communication was transformed by the invention of the internet. අන්තර්ජාලය සොයා ගැනීම සමගම global communication was transformed. Then the answer should be by the invention of the internet. Then Roman number, no, not Roman, letter number B. He would blank any excuse to avoid doing homework. What is the answer? He would invent. He would invent. අනිවාර්යෙන් හොයාගන්නවා. මොකද්ද? Any excuse to avoid doing homework. ගෙදර වැඩ මග අරින්න. He would invent any excuse to avoid doing homework. So, question number 4. Competitor, compete, competition, competitive. The verb is compete. තරක කරනවා. ඒකෙන් තමයි අනිත් වචන ටික හැදිලා තියෙන්නේ. Competitor, competition, competitive. You may guess the correct answer for those two questions. Right, letter A. Her dream is to blank in the Olympics. Her dream is to blank in the Olympics. What is the answer? 2. Again 2 is there. So there should be the verb. What is the verb here? Compete. තරඟ කරනවා. Her dream is to compete in the Olympics. ඇගේ සිහිනය තමයි ඔලිම්පික් වලට තරඟ කරන්න. ඔලිම්පික් වල තරඟ කරන්න. Right? B. A level is is given. An examination. Noun. Yeah, this noun should be described. නාම පදය හඳුන්වන්න ඕනේ. How do we describe it? By using what? A competitive examination. තරඟකාරී විභාගයක්. A competitive examination. Alright, then we will move to test number 10. Fill in the blanks with the following verbs. The verbs are given inside a box. First, go through these verbs. Verbs ටික බලන්න මුලින්ම. What are they? Made up, settled down, turned back, turned off, fell into, ran into, took off, called off, make for, got up. Can you see any difference? මොකක් හරි වෙනස්කමක් පේනවද? Are they verbs? Really, are they verbs? Yes, they are what? They are phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs හැදෙන්නේ words දෙකකින්. One is a verb, එකක් ක්‍රියාපදය. The other can be a preposition. Preposition එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙම නැත්නම් වෙන වචනයක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Probably it would be a preposition, right? See, take the first one. Made up. Made is a past tense of make. M-A-K-E වල make වල past tense එක තමයි made. Made up. Make up කියන එකෙන් හැදලා තියෙන්නේ made up. Right? So, here, when you add two words like this in a phrasal verb, the meaning of the verb is totally different. ඇත්තටම තේරුම phrasal verb එකකදී නම් අර ක්‍රියාපදයේ තේරුම නෙමෙයි අපිට දෙන්නේ ඊට වඩා හාත්පසින්ම වෙනස් තේරුමක්. So you should be aware of about these phrasal verbs. See, made up, settled down, turned back, turned off, fell into, ran into, took off, called off, make for, got up. They give so many different meanings. Alright, then we will go through the text. What you have to do here is read the text well, and there are some blanks. You have to fill the blanks by selecting the answers from the box. Right. Read the text with me. Last Sunday was a rainy day. In simple past. Last Sunday was a rainy day. Mr. Chayantha had to attend a meeting. Had to. සිද්ධ වෙලා තිබුණා. Had to attend a meeting. Had to participate a meeting in his school. His alarm didn't work. Alarm එක වැඩ කළේ නැහැ. And he blank late. What is late? Parakkut. dressed quickly and ran to the bus stop. He dressed quickly, ඉක්මනින් ඇඳගත්තා and ran to the bus stop. When he was about 10 yards away. What is the meaning about? I explained it earlier. පමණ. About 10 yards away. යාර 10කට මෙහා විතර. The bus blank full stop. He began to walk, comma, disappointed. Disappointed. Full stop. Halfway through, he blank an old friend and blank a deep conversation. What is a deep conversation? Yeah, the katabaha. All of a sudden, suddenly, ekaparatam, it started to rain. Mr. Jainath wanted to blank, but he blank his mind to go because he thought it was important to blank the meeting. When he reached the main hall එකට ළඟා වෙනකොට, right? When he reached the main hall, there was no one. That means nobody was there. කවුරුත් නැහැ. The lights were on. Right? Lights were on. He blanked the lights and left the place. It was only then that he saw the notice on the wall. What is the notice? Due to bad weather, the meeting is blank. Full stop. Back at home, he drank a cup of tea and blank to read a book. Right? I think you can get a brief idea. නිකන් normal තේරුමක් මේකෙන් දෙනවා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට without filling the verbs, right? Then we will start. Last Sunday was a rainy day. Mr. Jayantha had to attend a meeting in his school. His alarm didn't work and he late. What is the answer? What is the answer here? Yes, it is got up. Get up means නැගිටිනවා. Got up නැගිට්ටා. Then the answer should be got up. Got up late. පරක්කු වෙලා නැගිට්ටා. Dressed quickly and ran to the bus stop. When he was about 10 yards away, the bus. What is the answer? The bus. You check the answer. What could be? මොකද්ද වෙන්න පුළුවන් answer එක? When he was about 10 yards away, the bus, yes, it is took off. ඉකිල්ලිලා යනවා. Took off. ආයාර 10ක් තියෙද්දි බස් එක ගිහිල්ලා. Took off. Then he began to walk. Started to walk. Disappointed. ඒ කියන්නේ කලකිරිලා වගේ. So he began to walk. Halfway through. භාගයක් යනකොට he an old friend. What happened? He ran into. දිව්වා. He ran into. An old friend and a deep conversation. හොඳ කතා බහකට වැටුණා. කොහොමද කියන්නේ? Fell into. Fell into a deep conversation. All of a sudden, it started to rain. එකපාරටම වහින්න පටන් ගත්තා. Then what happened? Mr. Jainath wanted to. What? What did he want to? Mr. Jainath wanted to. Yes. What is it? Turn back. ආපහු හැරෙන්න ඕන වුණා. Wanted to turn back. That means to go home. Turn back. because it's raining. But what happened? His mind to go because he thought it was important. එහෙනම් මොකද උනේ? හිත හදාගත්තා. But he, what is the answer? Made up. But he made up. His mind to go because he thought it was important to what? Important to, what is the answer? Guess the answer from the rest. ඉතුරු ඒවායින් හිතා ගන්න බලන්න. It is, yes, make for. Important to make for. That means present. Make for the meeting. Important to present in the meeting, right? When he reached the main hall, there was no one, right? එනකොට there was no one. The lights were on. The lights were on. He blank the lights and left the place. What is the answer? The lights were on, so he did something for the lights. What is it? Yes, it is turned off. He turned off the lights. He turned off the lights and left the place. Right. Then you guess the rest answers. ඉතුරු උත්තර දෙක ඔයගොල්ලෝ හිතන්න බලන්න. Right. Then it was only then that he saw the notice on the wall. What is it? Due to the bad weather, the meeting is, yes, it is cancelled. What is the phrasal verb for cancel? Yes, it is called off. Due to the bad weather, the meeting is called off. මේකේ තේරුම තමයි cancel. අයහපත් කාලගුණ තත්ත්වය නිසා රැස්වීම අවලංගු කරලා. The meeting is called off. Back at home, that means now he is at home. He went back to his home and he drank a hot cup of tea and, this is the answer, yes, settled down to read a book. Settled down. To read a book. Now these are the phrasal verbs and you should be well aware to use them where necessary. හරි තැනට යොදා ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕනේ. A phrasal verb. Right. Then this is the next test. First have a look. Part 2 වල නැහැ. නෑ. පිස්සු හැදේ. බෑනේ. ඊළඟ සතියේ මේක කරන්නම් කියලා. එතකොට වෙලාව නැහැ කියලා කියන්නද? ඊළඟ පාර ආයෙ කරන්න පුළුවන් නේ මෙතන ඉඳන්? Alright, okay. Alright, my dear students, as Alright, my dear students, as we have less time, I am going to wind up from here, but surely I'll meet you with the rest of the paper by next week, right? Then first of all, I request you to be aware of the for other tests from test 11, test 11 ඉඳන් ඉදිරියට තියෙන test ටික හොඳට study කරලා at least you can provide answers, right? Be ready to do the rest with me. Then we will meet you soon with the test 11 of part 2 of paper 2017 of GCE O-level. Here, what you have to do is, in part 2, you have to fill some blanks of text, and in the text 12, you have to write some sentences using reported speech. Then again, you have to read a poem and answer it. It's a nice poem, okay. Then what's it? You have to write a letter. Then again, you have to describe this chart, the given table, you have to describe it. Then finally, you have to read the text and write answers. Read the text carefully at least twice and write answers. You must provide the best answer, right? Then test 16, it's about writing an essay. You can select either A or B or C. As well as D, that is a story writing activity. So you can select one of these in test 16 and write using about 200 words. That's all. Then we will meet you soon. Have a nice day, my dear children.